Hello and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. How are you, Geminis? You guys know I can't get these readings out without getting my Gemini world together. All right, Gemini. This is going to be what Geminis do not know for the month of February. Okay? This is a reading for February, what you do not know. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Romance Angels because it's February month and, you know, a lot of people going to be in their feelings. So I figured, why not use Romance Angels for the month of February readings? And, yeah, Gemini, now y'all got cards going everywhere. Y'all always got to get more than you're supposed to when it comes to these readings. Now, I'm going to read them, but I'm not keeping them all. I'm going to take... let me see what speaks to me. All right, I have to try to leave myself out of it. Okay, but under the deck it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Gemini, you know we can be undecisive. So we got some thoughts or concerns about what it is that we want in the month of February, whether it has to do with Valentine's Day, love, relationships, jobs, whatever. It's what we don't know. We're going to need to know it, okay? So we need to decide before February get here so the universe can bring it into us. The other one is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Geminis, you know we always up in our head about something, right? So make sure you're up in your head and paying attention to the red flags. Red flags could definitely be you knowing what it is that you want so that it can come into you. So you don't be, Gemini, don't be asking for other people's stuff. Okay. I know sometimes it's 2 of y'all and y'all, want to deserve twice what you deserve. But, okay, just pay attention to the red flags. If you are engaging in some relationship or whatever and you know it's not where it should be, then pay attention to the flags. Don't deny them. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, Gemini, that definitely came with the red flags. So this may not be for all you Geminis, right? Maybe some. But you might need to release that ex because you've seen the red flags. You know that is not the relationship for you, whether you've tried over and over, or you know that perhaps someone is in a relationship or a committed relationship, or it could just be a relationship that you come together with every now and then, and the red flags are telling you, like, come on, know what it is that you want, Gemini, so that the universe brings it in to you exactly the way you want. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So if we want the universe to bring us someone in that we can bond with, that understands the 2 Geminis, we need to release any toxic behaviors or old relationships or patterns or junk in the trunk that we've had. We need to release it. And I talk to you Geminis like that because I'm a Gemini. So it's about releasing the past. You know that this guy does not show up, or this female does not show up for you the way you really want to, but deep down inside you really want to be happy. You need to release it. That's all I'm saying. It says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if divine timing is working on your love life, this is an opportunity or a time for you, Gemini, to get exactly what you want. So for the month of February, what you don't know is divine just wants you to tell them what it is that you want. Do what you have to do this month. Release that ex, right? Release the fears. If there's been fears in regards to it, it don't have to be literally releasing the ex. You could have things inside of you, hurt, pain, disappointment. You may have feel somebody was, disrespectful to you. You may feel that they was not meeting, they wasn't your match, but yet you were still just, entertaining that energy. Well, if you want the right thing, Gemini, release it. Okay? And if it's hurt and pain, release it. If there are old toxic behaviors that you were holding on to, that maybe you've holding on to the next person that come up because of some ex or something that happened in the past. You need to release that so that you can release your energy to get what you truly want. Now, y'all know I'm supposed to spend all this time on y'all reading. Eventually, somebody gonna start talking in the comments like Gemini's just be getting they thorough reading. But, hey, you know we talk so much, you can't shut up. And when it comes to talking about something we want to talk about and we know about, we just keep going, don't we? And forget what the clock say and everything. All right, let's see, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini for the month of February that Gemini may not be aware of? Show me what Gemini may not know for the month. Ooh. A lot of paths. We were talking about relationship, definitely. Fresh new one, starting a new one, planting new seeds, looking at a new growth, a new harvest. That's what you don't know could happen, because divine is waiting. You just got to release that old toxic behavior or old pattern or thought habits. Woo, Gemini, yes, and you can have options, right? But the universe, I'm looking at this right now, the universe saying, Gemini, not right now. Okay, yeah, maybe you do have several options or different people or different past situations that you are reflecting on, but that is all an illusion. This is causing you from not having your happiness, because whatever all the past hurt, whether it was deception, lies, deceiving, you giving your all, them not giving it, them not understanding you, you guys not seeing eye to eye, whatever it is, all that is an illusion when it comes to the fact that the universe is here to bring into you what it is you're asking them about, asking them for right now. February is the month, okay? So you need to get started right now. You see that? 3 of Cups in reverse. No third parties, Gemini. No third party, male or female, it don't matter. Release them third party energies. I'm not saying all of them is. Then you got the Knight of Wands. That's that in and out player energy. You got to release that in and out energy. That player mentality. Yeah. Because you've suffered enough. 5 of Cups in the upright is you suffering and feeling discontent. Now you no longer will feel discontent if you release. Now it could be dealing with a fire sign, Gemini. Maybe not. But whatever it is that had you stuck and stagnant, you're releasing that energy, because now you need to breathe again. You need to love again. You need to get out there and be yourself again. Could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries. I just see it could be a fire sign. Could definitely be a water sign that you're dealing with also. But you got a lot of fire in this in this reading. Yes, it is. You see this? The sun, the moon card. The moon card in reverse. That means this is no longer hidden from you. You know all the facts and the figures. And Gemini is 2 of you. So you already know this situation was not making you happy, or a situation that you had to heal from and release. You have the answers. No longer being in your self-conscious mind thinking, should I or should not. You already know the answers, because when the moon come in and upright, that means something could be hidden from you. With this being in reverse, it is not hidden. You know exactly where your passion lies, and that you need to get over the hurt and move forward and be more passionate about yourself and committed to yourself to move over and move forward, and not let your past relationships hinder you or keep you in an illusion of hurt and pain, or even being like, I don't want to commit to anyone because of what happened in the past, or even knowing you don't want to settle with someone, or you're not expressing that to someone that you want to settle down with them, and they don't know what you want to do either, because they think you want to be non-committal, but at all the time you were in this stagnant, unhappy situation, and now you coming out of that knowing exactly what you want, and you do want a relationship, you do want someone to vibe on your energy and have someone to commit with. That's not all Geminis. Some of them may not be like, no, I'm not putting down the player card or whatever. This reading ain't for you then. This is not your reading. And you might just want to click off and go read your moon, sun, or your rising sign. It's for the Geminis that this for the Geminis that said they want calmer waters now. They want things just to calm down a bit, get past the hurt, the pain, and things just to be more relaxing and fulfilling in their lives, so that they can show up and be the person who they actually is. This is the Six of Wands, and that is calmness, peaceful, and you're willing to take. So you only got one person in that boat, not three. You got one person in that boat. Now, this definitely could be a Gemini that's moving on from relationships and retiring them for a minute. And maybe that's just you and your child moving on to calmer waters and just leaving it all behind for now and focusing on just you and your child. That's definitely an option for sure. You got a King of Swords here. King of Swords, this person sees things kind of logically, right? They don't think from their heart. And it may have been someone you was dealing with, Gemini, because you know this also can be you. You've been thinking logically, not really with your heart, just, you know, of how to move forward. Or someone you was dealing with could have been another air sign like yourself. And maybe they was looking at the situation logically and they don't have any heart in the situation, and you know that. And if you know that, then that is exactly where you should be moving forward from, right? Or there could be a male Gemini that I'm connecting with that wants to move on to calmer waters and is now looking at things much more logically. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, if you're not talking about committal, families, foundation, building a foundation, a commitment, sharing, equal give and take, then this reading is not for you, Gemini. This is for the Geminis that is getting up and saying, okay, I've healed, or saying, all right, this person makes me happy, I will commit. So there may be some commitments going on with Geminis for the month of February. That's what you don't know, all right? And this could be a male Gemini coming out. Maybe they used to be, you know, in and out energies and, you know, wasn't sure if they wanted to settle down. But somebody's thinking this situation logically about their cups and their foundation. Woo, that just flew. Yes, you got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse is not being guarded against this situation. This is you standing up saying, I'm not going to be guarded against the love, the relationship, the family, us having equal give and take, coming in, building something together. You know, like if you were against it before, you are now dropping your guards against that, and you are not doing that anymore. You have chosen the family life, or committed to yourself, commitment to yourself for what it is that you want. Maybe after healing, or you have chosen to move to calmer waters and you're not going to settle for anything less, and you're not going to be guarded about it. If someone comes to you and try and make an offer, you will look at this situation logically. How happy will this person make me? Can this person make me happy? There will be no more just running in blind. What we're going to do is, once we get in a situation, we're going to analyze it and see if this person really truly makes me happy. How can I commit equal give and take as this person is willing to give equal give and take to me? That's what I see. All right. Is there anything else for Gemini? Y'all know that's supposed to be it. Oh, yes. Justice. So this, I told you, the universe is all over this. This is your time, Gemini. This is your time. So you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. No more messing with little boys and little girls, right? We want the look. And I'm not saying the Page isn't good, you know, but no more of those offers that we not sure of with that non-committal energy, has not grown up energy. Just offering a page when they have so much more they could offer, right? So we're not taking that. We're looking for the happiness. We want the Ten of Cups. We want it all. Gemini, you want it all. After coming out this healing and stagnant, you are only looking for someone that can give it all to you. And that is what the universe needed you to recognize within yourself after this healing, to get up and move forward, know what it is that you want, and that, don't be afraid that everyone you meet, you're going to constantly have these same broken relationships with them. Well, this time you've healed and you've learned from it, and you can easily get in and get out a little bit more quicker than you have in the past because of the lessons that's being taught to you. Now, you staying stagnant and in and not having relationships or just not being bothered, that's not showing where you've grown at, where your spiritual growth is. What have you learned? So the only way to practice and see what it is that you learned, Gemini, is to get out there. That means go ahead and start that relationship. If it does not feel right to you, pay attention to the red flags. You have learned enough lessons to know exactly what you want. If someone is not giving you equal give and take, to stop staying in these relationships and fighting one Gemini against the other Gemini because you think, or we think, we're going to change people or people are going to change us. No more. That's what you don't know, Gemini. All right. Okay. So now, Gemini, definitely give me a thumbs up right now, all you Geminis, because that's a good February. Even if you don't see this right now, you need to thumbs it up and claim it. Don't forget to hit the notification button either, because you need to know anytime Gemini's soul puts out a reading for Geminis, and you can have Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, all these other signs, zodiac signs in your chart. So it still can mend together, and you can still check out any other signs. Leo had a great sign too, so just so you know, if you have heavy Leo in your chart. So, Gemini, if you are dealing with a fire sign for the month of February, a couple love is being offered. Or you offering a cup of love. Either way, it's love. And that's what we've been talking about. If you are dealing with a water sign, Gemini. If you are dealing with a water sign, Gemini, for the month of February, Gemini. If you are dealing with a water sign, you leaving that water sign out in the cold. Maybe that's the red flags. That's the one you're supposed to be leaving out in the cold. Okay, I'm just saying, Gemini. Or this water sign has left you feeling left out in the cold, and which you're coming out of now. That's what you've healed from, right? So you're recognizing that. Maybe that's part of your healing, knowing that whatever relationship that was in, it left you feeling out in the cold, and you're totally coming out of that now, because that's where the moon card comes from, being in reverse. You're recognizing that behavior, and no longer will you let that be part of why you're not moving forward on your journey. If you are dealing with a earth sign, Gemini, for the month of February, if you are dealing with an earth sign for the month of February, if you are dealing with a earth sign for the month of February, the Empress, Gemini, that's you. I see the Empress as that. It could be earth. You could have a lot of earth in your chart. This could be an earth sign coming towards you. This could be Gemini. The Empress has all the tools they need to move forward on their journey, right? They have the fire, they have the water, they have air, and they have earth. Right? So male or female, it doesn't matter. You got the King of Cups here, and you have the Empress here. So whether it's male or female, either way, you guys, males or female, I love you male Geminis too, right? Because you guys struggle the same as us female Geminis. Not all in the same way, but you guys struggle too, right? Because they stereotype male Geminis too sometimes. If you are dealing with a air sign Gemini like yourself, you are dealing with a air sign. Woo. If you are dealing with a air sign like yourself, Gemini, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever you seen it to be or was, you are releasing that. Whether it's the hurt and pain from the past, or you are releasing a person, period. Now, this release could just be a best friend that has had some influence on you, maybe with these decisions you was making, or someone that thought they was counseling you or helping you out, or whatever the situation. It could have been someone that was actually there helping you through the situation, but you are releasing, you know, holding on to them, like being codependent on someone else being there for you, so that you don't reach out and start to bring your own success and journey forth, right? Because sometimes those will just be support. We have friends, you know, Gemini, and sometimes we lean on our friends and stuff. And that could just be you releasing your friends, like making your own decisions now of what it is that you want to move forward, right? Coming up out that healing. And yes, under the bottom, you have the Death card, Gemini. So, Gemini, this is a beautiful reading. I wish you luck with this reading. I wish you love and light, and I will see you on your next reading. Bye, Gemini.